Hi guys, so listen to me. If you don't know how to run an ad, like this is your first time, you don't know what to do, you don't know how to run an ad, relax. I've got you. I want to show you how to run an ad, how you can properly set up your ad. This is just the normal basic ad for 2024. So without wasting time, guys, I need you to bring your system or bring your phone and type in facebook.com. Now, I am right here on Facebook Ads, facebook.com. This is Facebook desktop interface, okay? We have mobile interface. If you're using mobile phone, then definitely you're going to see mobile interface. But if you don't, maybe you're using your mobile and you don't understand the things that I'm going to do here, quickly go to Google and ask how you can, switch to Google, switch to desktop mode. If you ask Google, how can I switch desktop mode using my phone, they will just direct you. So without you waiting for me to do that for you. So if you're using your mobile phone, quickly go to Google search and ask, how can I switch to desktop mode? They will just direct you on how to do that. Now we are here at the desktop interface. We are going to dive right into creating an ad, into, the whole process. So I'm going to click on Ads Manager. Another way you can also get this Ads Manager is just by searching it. You can search Ads Manager. It is still the same thing whether I have it there or not. So I can just, search Ads Manager or click the one I have here. Anytime you click on that, anytime you're looking for Ads Manager, just make sure that you are following we're going to click on the one that has this blue graph growth, okay? So I'm going to tap on it for them to now take me to my Ads Manager. Super simple, yeah. Super simple. So right here, I am at the Ads Manager. This is some of the companies that I've worked with in the past. People that gave us access to their Ads Manager. Most of them are still live. Some of them are owing. But this is not my Ads Manager, guys. I am going to dive right into my own Ads Manager. But before I get to that Ads Manager, please, I need you to click on this Meta ad and click on business settings. Yes, because some of you guys might not even know how to create an ad account. You need to know how to create an ad account. So for example, when you click on that business manager and they brought something like you need to create a business, just follow the prompt and create a business. And when you do that, you're going to fall under this, because I have done that. That is, the things you saw here are all business managers. So when you create your own business, you're going to see this. When you create your own business manager, you're going to see it's going to come up like this. Now, what would you do? There are two things you're going to pay attention to this place. Number one is your page. Okay, number one is the page. Okay, so for example, this company, they don't have their page here. Okay, I can't even remember who we created this thing for, but they don't have their page. So all you need to do is to click and add your own page. Okay, so if you click here, you scroll down to, you're going to see add a page, request for a page, and also create a new page. But I believe that most of you guys already have your page. So you can just add the page. For example, I want to add, what are my businesses? Okay, for example, I want to add one of my business, Ifenifu, so I'm not going to add it. But when you type it, it's going to come. Okay, so, and they also bring in the Facebook, the Instagram account of that. Let me just say add page. I don't want to add page here. I'm not going to add it, but look at, they also brought out the Instagram account of the Ifeni, and again, there is already a business manager added on the Ifeni. So even if I try to add it, it will not work. But in your own case, add your own Facebook and Instagram here, so you can easily navigate through the process. Secondly, is your ad account. So people say, I don't know how to create an ad account. I have been using dollar. It's not working. How can I switch to Naira? It's actually super easy. So you can just click on add account. You scroll down to add an ad account. You scroll down to create a new ad account. So I'm going to create a new ad account, and I will just maybe name it trial. Okay. I will name it trial. I'll scroll down. And it's already in Lagos because I'm in Nigeria. If you're not in Nigeria, please stick to your own time zone. If you're not in Nigeria, stick to your own currency. So I'm going to stick to my own currency because it helps me to pay in my own currency. Most of the time, we have problems paying in dollars. I don't want that to be my case. So, because you hardly see dollar cards here in Nigeria. So they said unknown response, empty, whatever. trial. Let me see why. I don't know why. Okay, unknown response, empty response, or whatever. You will be able to create it after you create you'll be able to add payment. Okay, so hold on. I think the problem is the name I chose. Okay, if I use capital letter, for example, used to have problems. Let me see if that is the case. Hold on. I don't know. Naira, Lagos. Anyways, it's not working here. Let me find another business manager that I can use. Guys, let me find another business manager that I can easily use without issues. Let me find business manager. Okay, so this business manager, I think, yeah, this particular business manager, I think I can use it. So it depends when you create your own business. Yeah, this particular business manager, we're currently working on this one. So you can see I created another account here. Coach P created it. You can also, if you click on page, their own page is already here. If you click on Instagram, their Instagram is already here. If you click on their WhatsApp, okay, they don't have their WhatsApp here. You can also click on WhatsApp and add your own WhatsApp here. But let me stick to the ad account because that's the, okay, according to them, I think these people cannot create another one again. Yeah, they can't. I'm seriously looking for other accounts, that business manager that I can easily, host and add an other account on. Okay, let me see this. I don't know if this will work. I really don't know if that will work. But let's see. So let's see. Because I really want to create this thing in front of you guys. I don't want to tell you where you're going to create it. So let me just say trial account. This one is already in Los Angeles. I want it to be in Lagos. So please make sure you find your own time zone. I'm going to look for Africa. I think I've seen Africa. I've seen Lagos. I'll stick to that, and I will stick to Naira. You can stick to your dollar. It is fine. It's okay. So I'm going to click on next. I hope they just allow us pass this time. Yeah, I think they're going to allow us to pass this time. So why we delayed was that the business manager I used in the beginning, maybe there's a problem or restrictions or all that. So now you're going to give yourself a full control. Okay, so this is also where maybe you have a manager that want to manage your account. You can just come in here and give them access to the business manager. Another thing again that we can do now is to connect the payment, because for you to create another account in Naira is not a guarantee. You can still create another account in Naira and still you will not have that pay you funding pattern. Okay, so the best thing you're going to do is to make sure that you take it to this place, because if you put credit and debit card, it will still be credit and debit card. But if you put Naira payment with MasterCard, now you can even MasterCard and pay you. You can easily fund your other account, and it is super easy and simple like that. Now I am just waiting for them to propagate every process so that we can dive right into the next phase. Now guys, we are here. They're going to ask you, you're going to skip because you have to accept this thing. It doesn't matter. Now it is easy for me to now say, okay, I want to fund the ad account. I am not going to fund it, trust me. I'm not going to fund it, but I just want to show you what it looks like funding it and all that. You get what I mean? I want to show you what it looks like if you're going to fund them and all of that. Now, if I click on this open Naira payment, they will just take me to this place. And take me to this place, I click on continue. And the next thing I'm going to do is to put my card, my expiring date, and my CVV, which is the the extra security stuff like that. And when you fund it, if you click on fund, before you know it, the money is already here. So ladies and gentlemen, I just created another account right now, right in front of you. You can see the trial ad account here. I don't think there's any page. Let me check. There's no page here. There is no Instagram account. I think I created this business. One of the things I did when I was in Hotshot with Miss Monica. So you can see Hotshot Team Precious. So that is it. Now I am going to go over to my ads manager, because guys, we've done the ad setup. So we've done the ad account set up, you know. Now, another thing again that I want to tell you, for example, you want to fund this ad account in the future. You don't know what to do. All you need to do is you can click here, you know, and click on billing and payment. Why I'm telling you this, for those of you guys who will say, oh, I don't know how to run an ad. Maybe you are new, you know, in this system. It is okay to be new. That is why I'm taking my time to break it down for you to know what you should do and what you shouldn't do. Now, you know, if you click on this, look at that trial account we created. If you click on this add fund, it's easier for you to add fund. If you click on it, to see take you to those things that we did just some minutes ago. But that's the thing. If you click on if maybe you want to fund 100,000 naira in your ad account, you don't need to click here. Don't click on this payment. Anyways, we've created this one, so you have access to it. Whichever one you want to use is okay. Now let's dive right into the campaign. Let's create campaign, guys. Let's create campaign. This is super interesting. Let's create campaign. Let's create campaign. So now remember, you see, the ad account is already fully functioning. If I fund my money now, it's just for me to create a campaign. When it comes to creating a campaign, guys, campaign has 3 different levels. We have the campaign level, we have the ad set level, and we add the ad level. Okay, so I'm going to take it again. There is a campaign level, there is an ad set level, and there is an ad level. Okay, so I'm going to quickly click on the create button because I want to do something. I want us to start from the scratch. Now, if you click on this quiz and they are telling you to go to account overview, maybe there are some things that you did not do that you need to do. Okay, so now they said create a page. Okay, because there is no page, because if there is a page, they will say confirm a page. So I have verified the email, I have done the payment method. So they are saying a page is required. So guys, all you need to do is go back and create a page. But for that, I am not going to do this whole creating of a page thing because I want to dive right into creating. I'm not going to publish this ad. So why am I creating a page? So the next thing I'm going to do is to look at the campaign buying type. Now, this buying type is auction and reservation. I'm going to speak more on the auction because that is the one I can understand. This reservation came newly about a month or 2 months ago. I have not really tried it, but I have been working with auction. Auction means you're telling Facebook, I am willing to, you know, put my money in this game. Show me more people. The more you show more people, the more, you know, they're going to take your product to everywhere. Now, the most important aspect of this is choosing the campaign objectives. It depends on what you are looking for. So are you looking for, do you want to create an advert for, maybe, you know, you have a product you want to launch, or you have just a business you just want to launch. You're asking yourself, okay, how can who am I, you know, which of this thing am I going to target? Please use awareness. If you just want to create brand awareness for your business, use traffic. If you want to send traffic to your WhatsApp, to your website, to your also DM, use engagement for DM the more. Maybe you have a lead generation strategy. You want to collect people's email address and phone number. Please use this one. It works as well. Maybe you're a digital marketer. You want to promote people's app. Please use app promotion because Facebook has a way of sending this ad to people who are going to, you know, install your app or everything. Then again, if you also want to do conversion, you want to track everything that has to do with your ad, which is the best one, please use this one. But for the purpose of this campaign, guys, I am going to use the engagement because we are not tracking anything yet. So I'm going to click on the continue for me to dive right into this, and they are giving me an option for them to recommend settings for me, or I go on a manual basis. Come on, you have Coach P here. So let's go on a manual basis. I'm going to show you exactly how to get it done. So when you come onto the campaign level, remember I told you that Ads Manager has 3 different levels. They have the ad campaign level, they have the ad set level, and there's an ad level. So this campaign level, you have to name it. What is the offer about? What is the product about? What are you trying to offer people? For example, you want to do buy 3, take 1 free, take 1 free. Please just put it this way: buy 3, take 1 free promo. So that when next you come back, you can easily, maybe the advert did very well. You can easily change the creative and also use the same, you know, stuff. Right? So I'm not going to choke you with everything right now. I'm going to come back in the next video where I'm going to summarize everything and make sure that you get everything I'm talking about. So guys, see you in the next video. In the next video, we'll talk more on this. We're going to customize the campaign level, ad set level, and ad level. See you there.